Hello, so welcome as we solve out this maths problem within the shortest time possible. So do you know how to work it out? So here we are asked to find the value of b. So let's now start with the solution. So on our solution, this one is the problem that you want to work out. So 3 to the power of b minus 2 is equals to 60. So I hope you've seen this maths problem. So you can pause the video and work it out so that now we can have to share our answers at the end of this video. So I hope now you're done. So let's now work it out together and now confirm the answers that you've got. So in our maths problem here, 60 is a whole number, 3 here is a base, then here b minus 2 is an index number. So it is impossible for us to convert 60 to the base of 3. So now we shall now introduce the logarithm from both sides. So in this case now we shall now have the log. So now we shall have the log of 3 to the power of b minus 2 is equals to the log of 60. So here suppose we have something like the log of p to the power of m. So this one shall be written as m, the log of p. So instead of writing the log of 3 to the power of b minus 2, now we shall now have b minus 2, the log of 3 is equals to the log of 60. So in this case now we shall now divide both sides by the log of 3, so that now we remain by b minus 2. So here the log of 3, so this side also we shall have the log of 3. So the log of 3 and the log of 3 shall cancel. So now b minus 2 is equals to the log of 60 all over the log of 3. So we don't stop there. So what we are now left with is to simplify the log of 60 all over the log of 3. So how do we simplify this maths problem? So here now b minus 2 is equals to the log of 60 can also be written as 3 multiplied by 20, then into bracket all over. So here now we shall have the log of 3. So also note, or we can recall that suppose we have the log of ab. So we can still write this one as the log of a plus the log of b. So here now the log of 3 multiplied by 20 can now still be written as b minus 2. So now we shall have b minus 2 is equals to the log of 3 plus the log of 20 all over. So now we shall have all over the log of 3. So let's now simplify it, and now we shall now have, so here now b minus 2 is equals to, so let's now separate it by dividing both sides by the log of 3. So here now we shall have the log of 3 all over the log of 3, then here now plus the log of 20 all over the log of 3. So here now b minus 2, so b minus 2 is equals to the log of 3 and the log of 3 shall cancel. So from there now we shall remain with 1 plus now the log of 20 all over the log of 3. So from here now we shall now say that b minus 2 is equals to, so here now we shall now have 1 plus, so the log of 20 to the base of 3. So the main reason I've changed it this way is because if we can recall, for an example, suppose we have the log of a, or let's assume we have the log of m to all over the log of n. So this one now can be written as the log of m to the base of n. So that's why I've just changed it, and now we shall have the log of 20 base 3. So we need to remove this negative 2 so that we bring it on this other end. So now, meaning that now our value for b, so now we shall now say that b is equals to 1 plus the log of 20 to the base of 3. So since it was minus 2, when it crosses the equal sign shall be plus 2. So now this one now shall be our value for the value for b. So if you've worked it out and you got this one as the correct answer, then thumbs up, you did it the best way. So let's now confirm it and check if really we've done or we have gotten the right answer. So what was our maths problem? So our maths problem was 3 to the power of b minus 2 is equals to 60. So where is b? We indicate 1 plus the log of 20 to the base of 3 plus 2. So in this case now we shall now have 3. So now we shall have to the power of 1, then plus the log of 20 to the base of 3 plus 2. So don't forget this minus 2. So minus 2 is equals to 60. So this one can also be written as 3 to the power of 1. So 3 to the power of 1. Then plus the log of 20 to the base of 3. So 2 minus 2 is 0. So this one we don't need to write it anywhere. Is equals to 60. So in this case, now for an example, so we shall now be able to have 3 to the power of 1. So 3 to the power of 1. Then plus is like having the multiplication. Then we shall also have 3 to the power of the log of 20 to the base of 3 is equals to 60. So how do we now conclude this maths problem? So now we shall now have, so when we finally work it out, so 3 to the power of 1 is 3. That is like 3 multiplied by 1. Then times, so here the log to the base of 3 shall cancel this 3. So now we shall remain with 20. So 3 multiplied by 20 is equals to 60. So here now 3 times 20, the result is 60 is equals to 60. So meaning that we are very correct on working out our maths problem. So I hope that you've also confirmed, checked and verify that this one is the correct answer. So now we can conclude and say that our value for b, so we shall now say that our value for b in this case, so b is equals to 1 plus, so now we shall have 1 plus the log of 20 to the base of 3 plus 2. So this one is now our exact answer for the value of b. So if you really liked how we have enjoyed solving this maths problem, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. So this one is the answer that according to the log part. So we can still convert this answer into the form of decimals. So otherwise, see you in our next video.